Hey, get away. This is Alex. This is my cruising vlog. Guys are cleaning the deck and I'm starting this third cruise during this contract. If you're up to this experience, let's go. I'm working on a cruise ship as assistant cruise director. This is my cruising story and my lifestyle vlog. Our cruise started in Barcelona with the stops in Palma de Mallorca, in Ibiza, then one sea day, Naples, Civitavecchia, Livorno overnight, stop in Cannes, and back to Barcelona. That's our 9 days cruise. In this video, I want to show you throughout the cruise, the 9 days cruise in Europe that we're going to be having with our ship, Norwegian Breakaway. I want to show you not only the beautiful places, spots, and just beautiful footages of the surrounding. I also want to show you a couple aspects of my work, so the video can be useful for just curious people or those of you who are looking for job on board. So I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. You also can check out the previous video on second cruise here on board Norwegian Breakaway. Also, there is a full episode of me doing the embarkation day. I'm actually explaining everything, all the aspects of our operation, so I'm not going to focus on that day, and we're going to dive in directly to the day 2 of the cruise when we arrive to beautiful Ibiza, Spain. Look on this side of the ship, how bright is Ibiza today. So we were at sea half of the day, and basically we arrived to beautiful Ibiza only in the afternoon. And then finally, after doing some stuff in the office, I got some free time. You have 1 free hour and you decided to rest. It is what it is. Hello everybody, hope you're safe. Especially those of you protecting, guarding my lovely Ukraine. Again, I'm in the office, another portion is done. Time for the next portion. And it's a little break. You probably see me every day dressing up in a new suit. Well, that's my job requirements. There you go. Now I'm ready to rock. There you go, same day, but different vibe of Ibiza. It's so great that I can enjoy this kind of surroundings, but I have to work and what can I say? Maybe throughout the European season there's going to be a moment when I'm going to be having a chance to enjoy all this. And fast forward, I want to let you know that I actually did already get off here in Ibiza. I'm putting together that episode, so please stay tuned. And you also can check out the facilities of Ibiza Terminal in this video about the second cruise. I went in the details explaining you how everything works there in this terminal if you happen to be visiting Ibiza by cruising or maybe taking a ferry boat. And that's me dressed up for the 80s party. Yes. Together with my team, every night we're running different theme nights or theme parties. So for example, that night we had an 80s party. Sometimes we have 70s, 50s, 60s, 90s, depends on the demographic. Something like a glow night, Latin fiesta, and much, much more. We are activity team or the crew staff team, and I'm activity manager basically, or assistant cruise director. So in case you're wondering, the party was great. Today was a great day. It was our, day 2 of the cruise. We were in Ibiza. I didn't have chance to get off, but next time or one of the next times, there's going to be a few more times we're going to be here. I definitely should, and you should if you are in Ibiza. But we're doing the 80s party. You see, I'm still having my 80s outfit, and now I need to I need to do something in the office. I need to do a couple of reports, and and then I'm gonna go and have a rest. Hope you're still watching till this moment, otherwise it's all pointless. And I hope you're watching this not only for the entertainment purposes. Maybe you learn something, or maybe this experience of mine gonna be inspirational. Again, I'm not claiming that I'm inspirational leader or great motivational coach, but I think this lifestyle in general, working on board, especially in entertainment, it's pretty unique lifestyle. It kind of was a life-changing experience for me. If I could choose the other destiny as of now, I don't think I would. By the way, that ring is a sound of a swiping station. It means that it's the time for me to get off. Finally, I will get off in beautiful Palma de Mallorca. This is our ship view from Palma de Mallorca. By the way, the separate episode of me visiting the shopping mall in the nearest proximity from the port, and also some nice cliffs not far away from the port, already on this channel, so check it out. By the way, the best timing to visit Mallorca and also Balearic Islands in general, Ibiza, Spain, it's in spring, because right now it's like 18, 19 Celsius, and it's amazing. The infrastructure of the port, as you see, this is our ship docking today here, and on the other side there's P&O ship. And after that quick pit stop in Palma de Mallorca, it's time for me to get back on board. So once I'm coming back to the ship after a few hours now, suddenly sun comes up. Isn't it fair? Well, this is life. It is what it is. That's me ready for the 90s party. I'm not sure if they were dressing up like this in 90s. Well, my 90s in Eastern Europe was a bit different. Anyway, for me that looks 90s enough. Alright, let's go. Would be just better to get rid of this for the next 90s, but we'll work on it. Here as a background, let's have a song. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, oh, come on Barbie, let's go party. Or any other song you wish. That's how my random Tuesday looks like. When I'm having a meal in a crew mess, I can enjoy the view. And this is a little example of our morning show. So on the cruise ship, we have a morning show where we informing our guests about different events and activities happening throughout the day, and also familiarize with different highlights of the ports we are visiting. It's a daily show and it's running on one of our TV channels. The day at sea, and the sea is always beautiful. The day continues for me. I'm changing for the game show. Alright, try to guess who am I dressed up today as. Should be the policeman from YMCA for our Disco 70s party. Let's go. And then after our popular 70s party, there was already the new day. And this time we arrived to beautiful Naples, Italy. And it was time for me to get off. So another fragment of my video. It's the third cruise already for me here on board. Beautiful Norwegian Breakaway, just right there. I got off for a couple of hours here in Napoli, walk around, and there's going to be separate video, or maybe it's already there on my channel, so you can check it out. Please consider subscribing. It's going to help a lot. Small content creator like me, who basically working all the time. You know, we're working there every day on a cruise ship, so I don't have that much of a free time. And if I do have a free time, I love to put together videos, but I don't have that much of a free time. So if you're watching this, it means I already have done a lot of work to put together those videos. So please help me out. Likes, comments, subscription, all that jazz. I hate to solicit like a tips, those things, but that's the world, that's the social media, how they works. So help me out again on that one. And I'll be back on the ship to continue with my cruising story, which I'm inviting you to be part of. This is a little bit of a infrastructure here of the terminal, or under the terminal. Even some coffee shop. And I'm back on board. Again, as I mentioned, there's going to be a video about my quick visit of Napoli. However, I walk around, I stop by, got some groceries, some snacks, and my cruising story continues. Look at the amazing view that this port has. That's the Mount Vesuvius and some other mountain range here. Afternoon Napoli. A view from the ship. I already changed. I'm doing dinner with a guest tonight. This is the same day in Napoli. Already did some gangway and now dinner with the guest. Alright, Civitavecchia again. This is the continuation of my third cruise on board. Almost a month I'm here on beautiful Norwegian Breakaway. Okay, I had a good rest. Time to work. Now I need to go to the office, do something, then gangway, and the evening activities. Office time. Anyway, somebody told me that I have very vivid facial expressions. Alright, the schedule for the team is done. Some of the things that I needed to catch up. Productive 2 hours in the office. Proud of myself. Now the gangway time. Yeah, let's go. So I'm on the way to the gangway. I want to stop by and get my glasses. And I'm hoping soon enough there's going to be warmer so I have chance to get off and swim. Alright, fast forward. My gangway duties are done. I'm doing some uploads of the videos right here. There's also a video from me traveling to Barcelona where I joined the ship. Also how I'm actually walking around, exploring in the evening a little bit of Barcelona. Yes, I'm a bit tired and stuff, and it's not the ultimate guide, but check that video. And also there's gonna be a video of me the first day. I'm joining the ship and I'm showing what happened during that day. And also, since this is already the third cruise, I'm also by this time probably put together the video from cruise number 1 and cruise number 2 and a couple of stops that we're doing on the way. So check it out. And I'm gonna go to the gym. Bye bye Civitavecchia. So already stopped by the atrium, was checking on my guys, how they do in the game show. Also, I was doing the walk around, and while I was doing walk around, what is walk around? First of all, it's like I'm checking the areas where we do different entertainment activities, and not only entertainment from my particular side, from the activities and activity stuff, but everything, the music, the karaoke, whatever is going on right there. And just meeting the guest. It's just a nice practice that we do here on board. And while I was passing by on one of the decks, on deck 8, I also purchased, I decided to treat myself. It was an instant purchase. I got myself sunglasses. It was 50 something. As a crew member, I got a 20% discount, which is amazing. And I got the sunglasses. Usually, I don't do the sunglasses, which are, let's say, more than $5-10, but this one's, you know, there was an instant purchase. I liked it. What do you think? I stopped by my cabin again, checking something on a computer, downloading and uploading, or uploading and downloading. Downloading some videos from my iCloud because my phone is full. I got 500, whatever, 12 gigabytes and full with pictures and videos. And then uploading one more video on cruising. Stay tuned for more videos like this. And tell me, what do you think about this content, this on-the-go vlog? Do you even like it? Do I have to continue? How can I improve? Let me know. Would be nice to have here a nice, beautiful community. And thank you in advance. All right, this is already after party. Me in the office as usual, doing some stuff. Latin Fiesta. Let me tell you, it was success, as always. People were very into it. We actually have a lot of Latinos this cruise, over 300 Mexicanos. It was amazing. And it was just like very quick. Like it feels like it was very quick. I already dismissed my team. We usually do half an hour dance class. That's usually, I'm in charge of that, like salsa, basic salsa. And then around an hour we're dancing with a guest, mingling, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm dismissing everybody like one by one, and DJ keep on playing. Tonight we also have the crew bar, Latin Fiesta, but has completely different vibe. For those of you who think that in crew bar usually it's like something crazy and wild, well, Sometimes, but not in crew bar. If somebody organized, like crew enrichment, organized for us party, maybe it's gonna go like with a good sound. But there in the crew bar, usually the sound is very low. It doesn't have the same vibe like we do have the Latin Fiesta for guests, for passengers. So, you know, sometimes some passengers are thinking like, oh, you know, you guys downstairs, you're doing your crazy parties. No, guys, the guests, you guys having the best experience, best party, best sound, best DJ on board, and they cannot be even compared with those that we have there in our crew bar. By the way, maybe you remember a couple of videos ago I was showing you how this office looks like. Now after we clean it up, it looks much better. Like right here, there was a lot of stuff. There was some stuff under. Now, look, it looks like an office now. Thank you. It's a new day, but a couple words about yesterday. Yesterday, after work, after our great party, I even went to the gym. And then I even went to the crew party. It was again Latin Fiesta. And it was okay. I danced a little bit, socialized, and stuff. The day I woke up, I didn't need to wake up too early. However, there was always a calls. They woke me up before 9. Anyway. And then I was editing my videos. Some of them already on the channel. And I hope you're following me. Otherwise, all this is pointless. Anyway. New day, new adventures. Hope you're following me and receiving some interesting content. Or at least inspiring one. Stop by to enjoy the view after my lunch/breakfast here in Livorno. Look at the color of the water, guys. And now I'm in my cabin brushing my teeth. You see, it's such a privilege for you to have lunch, stop by, brush your teeth, go to work with a nice, beautiful smile. Nothing stuck between your teeth. Working on a cruise ship, everybody. And that's the view to Livorno from the other side. By the time you're watching this, there should be already video about Livorno or me visiting Livorno. However, there was not a sunny day. Today it's a sunny day, but I'm not getting off. I'm going to the office because I have something to do. My minimum in the office is done, but now it's time to get some coffee. And while I'm gonna be waiting the coffee, I'm gonna cross off some notes. Is it done? Is it done? This is my coffee. All right, I'm back to office. Now everything gonna be working much better with a coffee. This is vanilla latte with extra shot of espresso, in case you're wondering. By the way, which kind of coffee do you like? Let me know. Do you like coffee? Oh, I think it's amazing. Another productive day today. I already spent some time in the office. Also received a very nice message from one of the youth counselors. It's basically one of the guys from the kids club, because he was working a lot on doing the cross training from kids club to my activity stuff, and looks like they give him permission, so I'm gonna be having an additional person in my team, which is amazing. And now I got a debate. You know, I was having this not very easy choice, just to chill out in my in my bed for a couple hour-ish, or go to the gym. So as you see, I dress up for the gym. I'm gonna do it. Do you like to go to the gym? Decided to explore the guest gym, since I have a privilege to go there. Now it should be quiet there, so we'll check it out. As you see in this part, nobody. So the gym belongs only to me. We also have their like aerobics class. I mean aerobics area. This is another part and there, that's where I was running. So finally got to the guest gym. Now I feel unstoppable, ready to rock. Evening Livorno. I just got the message from my cruise director that she's medical off, so I need to step up for a couple of days. She's going to be in isolation. It's serious here on board. A pity for her, but it means I'm having a chance right now to step up and prove myself. Now I need to change the schedule, do so many things. Whew. But I'm up to. Same evening, Livorno, busy today, doing both cruise director and assistant cruise director job. Right now I'm gonna go and close the show. I hope I can show you the glimpse of it. Not sure, but we'll see. I may, but I couldn't record. Time to change. Time to get changed for the biggest party of the cruise, and time to wrap up this video. In the next one, I'll tell you the story how I step up as a cruise director for a few days. So stay tuned. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.